All it gets is that.
Right, now go on that. Now go on that. Right. Try that. Oh.
No.
No.
Everybody's here waiting.
Right.
I guess I think of that.
Click on that.
Well, that just goes.
Solo layout. What's that middle one then?
Oh Lord.
What's this? What's that one? Come the day, come what?
That's just the title.
Oh.
But it just the camera's just not working. It shows up there. The light is on.
Oh, try clicking on these.
On what?
Or try your live viewers. Oh, and then go down to top.
Well, people. That's people trying to
Try
watch.
Oh, go down to oh.
Nothing happens.
Right click. Oh, this is Mick telling you.
Yeah.
Ask him. Ask his advice. Yeah.
I'm giving up, mate. Hang on, mate. Hang on, mate. Hang on, Chuck. There you go. I've given up, Mick. I can't get it to work.
Well, we can hear you because you got Mrs. H trying to help you.
Yeah, I know. The camera's just not working.
All right. What are you done to it?
I don't know, mate. I restarted. It's got the red. I expect people can hear what I'm saying now. Actually, it's got the red light on the camera, saying it's working, but the video's not. It's just not working. I don't know. I can't.
Go to settings down the bottom.
What settings for the computer, you mean?
No, for the live stream, you've got your camera and audio. Go into camera.
Sorry, mate. Start camera. It says
down the bottom, camera.
Yeah, it just says start or stop camera. That's all it says.
Yeah, is there a settings clock on the finger?
No, there ain't, mate. No, not at the moment. I can see one anyway.
Shut the stream down, mate. Restart the computer. Try again.
Yeah, I did that.
Out to the stream.
And you should be live.
Aha!
Hello, anybody can see you, hear me?
I can see you. I'm on the phone though, Colin.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Let's just see if anybody can. Hang on.
I'll have a look. Hang on, 2 seconds.
Have a look, mate, for me, will you?
Hang on. Bear with. They're all saying yes. Hang on. I'll just refresh my page. Hang on, 2 seconds, mate.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see you and Annie.
Yeah.
Annie looks like Myra Hindley.
Oh, shut your face.
Ali, go put brown, dear. Go put brown.
No, not.
Yeah, right. You're live now, Conker. Everyone can hear me. And I
Oh,
just want to
God.
say, for the benefit of tape, Annie fixed that. So maybe you should put Annie on the lawn race. So maybe she'll fix that for you as well.
Yeah.
Hello, mate. Cheers, mate.
Oh, my God. I will have a lay down now.
Oh, Lordy. Good evening. Anybody can hear me, see me? Thank God for Mick Moore. I'll tell you, the problems we've had. Hang on, let's get the camera sorted out here. That's pretty close. I think I might be on delay, but whatever.
Yeah, you've got a bit of a delay there.
I got a delay, apparently. I don't quite. That's probably because I got two open. Is that right, Mick? So what I'm going to do now, apparently, because I got two open, someone help me out here. Do I have to close this down and go back in again before I touch anything? Cool, what a nightmare. Hey, nice t-shirt. What do you think, eh? Nice t-shirt. I'll show it to you in a minute. Good evening, everybody. I all but give up. Honestly, I nearly did all give up. I'm just going to run through. Oh, my lordy. Tim Palmer, hello, mate. How are you, mate? Good to see you. Ralph Murrick. Hey, there he is. Yeah, thank goodness. Dick Small Engines. And Bill. Where are we? Bill Clement. Hey, good to see you. If it weren't for Mick, I'd be in trouble here, I tell you. I know I'm on delay. And somebody can help me out on that one. I think I've probably got two open. I don't know. Mick, Ken says, get Mick on the. Yeah, he sussed it out for. Well, we've had to reboot the camera, take it out, unplug it, put it back in again. Oh, my Lord, you wouldn't believe it. Henry, good to see you, mate. Thanks, guys, for sticking with me because. I mean, I'm about a 3/4 of an hour late now, would you believe? Oh, dear, oh, dear. Midway Motors, hi, mate. How you doing? All right, good to see you. Sparks, put link out. I think we're getting close now. Ralph, hello, mate. Don't touch that. Where are we? I hope you can all now hear me. You can all see me. I know it's not a pretty sight, but here we go. I think Mrs. H has got a bit fed up with it all as well, to be honest with you. So let's get down here. Fashionable late conquer, mate. So I'm a bit glitchy, aren't I? I know I am. I can see myself as all sort of. I'm a bit behind everything, but there's nothing unusual in that, quite frankly, at the moment. Oh my Lord, what a curry on it! Not a shave today either. So, welcome. Eventually. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you're right there, Mick, I tell you. Oh, dear. It's been a good day. This can't be right, this glitchiness. Mick, should I sign out and come back in again or leave well alone? Leave well alone. Hello, Colin K. Good evening, mate. Lovely to see you. All the rest of you guys, I'm so sorry if I missed you. There you go. Camera, hang on. That'll be Mick. Hang on. Where are we?
This is not Sky Helpline, you know. You can't just bring up Adam when you want, you know.
Am I a bit glitchy, Mick?
No, you're all right. Well, what's the problem then?
No, I'm a bit sort of half a second behind my audio.
What tab's you got open?
Only the one at the top. Only the one.
What Streamyard?
Yeah.
No, you're fine, mate. It seems all good on my end.
Is it okay? I'm gonna leave one alone, mate.
It looks right. You look kind of overweight, red in the face, and ugly.
Yeah, mate. Oh lordy, you're gonna love him. Oh dear, oh dear. Right then, let's have a catch up. Let's have a see what we're talking. Oh, look at this. Before we go any further, Aldi, for those guys obviously over here, Aldi, 99 pence a pint, and I can recommend it. A mate of mine told me all about it, and he said it comes in one day, it's gone the following day. So try it; it's really nice. Great, man. Just call me on the phone. Oh dear Lord. Anyway, let's see. Where do we get to? Right. Good day. I have finally, you're probably all aware, swallowed the bullet and decided to put the Phantom lawnmower to a manual mode from a automatic, from a self-drive. Best day's work I've ever done. Took off the whole axle. And it runs forwards, backwards. Yay! As it should do, because it's freewheeling. I did have a few problems trying to get the revs right, because the motor itself started pull. The first pull it started, I was well chuffed. But it wouldn't rev. It would only go about 2,000 revs. And again, oh God, I know I'm going to regret this. Mick, I'll give Mick a call. I said, hey Mick, what do I do? This is not revving high enough. And lucky enough, Pete Froud was there as well. Our mate Pete Froud, if he's around, Pete. We spent an hour or so having a yap and told me how to fix it. And yes, now that mower runs. It runs really well. It went on the market this afternoon. We'll wait to see if it's been sold. My mate also turned up with some cash to pay for the mower he borrowed. He had from me 2 weeks ago. And he brought back the mower he borrowed in the meantime. So at least I'm only waiting for one of the one he blew up as part of the deal to turn up. We'll wait and see. So we did that. So that was it, And I know I put the video out the other day, guys, saying about a failure. It was a bit tongue in cheek. I have to be honest with you. So don't feel sorry for me. It was a bit of tongue in cheek, quite frankly. And on top of that, I've put the another mower up on the bench tonight, which cost me quite a lot of money actually. But I looked up the cost of it new. It's £490 new. I gave 80, and I reckon I'll spend probably spark plug filter. It needs a new blade. If I spend another £30 on it, I reckon I should make myself a few bob. Hopefully, anyway. So there we go. Interesting. What a day. I'm absolutely worn out, actually. Backwards and forwards, picking mowers up and put them onto your lift. It's actually quite hard work, especially because I'm fairly restricted room in the workshop. But we did it. We got it eventually. What else? Just trying to think now. It's been such a busy day. Busy bees, as they say. It's all caught me a bit. I'm a bit behind myself at the moment, to be honest with you. With all this nonsense trying to get signed on. So what I'm going to do, James, good to see you guys. And again, forgive me, guys, if I've missed you, but I'm going to put the link up and see who wants to come along and have a yap. There we go. Come up and say hello to me. It'll be nice to speak to everybody, as always. 25 watching, only 18 come on if you forgot. So I got 25 people watching, which is brilliant, actually. I have no idea who watches. Apparently, several people are now on my list. Same one on the list. Oh, hello. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Ash, go on. Give us a wave, mate. There you go, mate. Come on up. Lovely to see you. How are you?
All right, mate. Awesome.
Good to see you. I'm going to talk to my old mate Henry here. There, Henrys. You all right, mate? You got a Top Conquer t-shirt on, I see.
That's it.
Scotty, give us a wave, mate. There we go. Kevin, there we go.
Nope.
Good to see you guys. I'm so sorry to have messed everybody around tonight.
Gee. Don't worry about it. It's only mid-afternoon here. I've got plenty of time.
Yeah, Lord, I tell you, I believe you. Is that a BMC? Ken says, yeah, it certainly is. Yeah, and Solars, hello, Solars. How are you, sweet? Good to see you. This is, by the way, the T-shirt that Ken sent to me. That was huge. Now the worrying part is it really fits. Oh, hang on. Hang on. It is a tad on the big side.
Nice.
Mick could wear that.
Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, so anyway, nice t-shirt. Thank you very much. Ken, thank you. What have we done? I've sent Mick's stuff off to his to Riley boy. That's all packed up. Suppose it gone today, but it didn't get in the post for whatever reason. Never mind. Never mind.
Forgive me. Hello, Ash. Hello, Henry. Hello, Scotty.
All right, mate.
Say hello to everybody. Hello, everybody. Yeah, it's we're all behind.
Yeah. Don't feel bad.
Well, yeah, I mean it's something we said. I don't care, man. I've had me 2 jabs.
I got a visitor.
A visa.
You got a visitor.
You had your shot?
Yeah.
How are you? Okay, cool.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
This is one of your customers, is it there, Kevin?
No, he's a very good friend of mine.
Right. Okay. He brings some sandwiches there, has he?
No, look. What does he bring me? Scrap.
He brought you a broken motor.
He brought me some goodies.
Yeah, there's a
And a little bit of brass.
Copper.
and a piece of copper.
Oh, gee. Hey, he's keeping me out of trouble. Look, even copper.
Oh, well, let your mate know he's now broadcast all over the UK.
Yeah, you're all over the UK now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Get away. What's his name there, Kevin? What's his name?
At least from the next guy. There we go.
What's his name?
Pepper in the UK gonna want some too.
Here, let him see that face.
There we go.
Oh, put the mask back on, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Put the mask back on.
This is Warren. He's my VW mechanic.
Ah, right. Warren, nice to meet you, Warren.
Nice to meet you.
Perhaps you can tell me how to sort out my 1600 Beetle flat 4 single port.
Yeah.
What year is that, Conquer?
1968.
68. 1600 Beetle.
Yeah, that's the ones on my trike at the moment.
Europe, England.
Yeah.
Different engine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Volkswagen made a lot of
Hey,
engines
Gravelly man.
Hey,
All right.
Yeah.
for Europe that they never brought in.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah,
shirt there.
yeah. To be honest with you, Warren, I've got electronic ignition on it now anyway, so it's pretty good. It works pretty well. There's very little goes wrong on them.
Uh-huh.
They're pretty strong motors.
Yeah. So he worked for one Volkswagen dealer for 36 years.
37 plus
37 plus years.
Oh,
The same
oh,
four different owners.
It changed
Do you think you get the hang of it now?
around. Yeah.
Well, it's good to see you, mate. You're welcome. Come up and see us anytime you want to.
Good to see you.
Right, I'm going to speak to these guys around here.
Yep.
You'll forgive me. Ash, I'm sorry, mate. I tried to cut off. You've got behind you.
I'll be back to you.
No,
He's
no. That's so wrong in so many ways.
dear.
Oh, that's
God,
the
how could
one.
you?
That is the baby.
How could you?
That is oh there. Oh my Lord.
Oh, Ash, how could you?
Oh, Lordy.
Let's
Had to be
see.
done.
It had to, yeah, exactly.
I hope
Where's
that's
my
not
green
one
screen?
of yours, because that's one of yours, Ash.
No.
So don't buy it, mate. Don't look at
I
it.
will
Don't
not.
think about it. They are a pup.
Yeah.
And mine now has no drive axle. The drive axle has been removed. It now moves backwards and forwards quite happily with a bit of help from me. And it's on the market today for 80 quid. There we go. Take a chance.
I've had to do that before. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't spend that much time on them when they have problems like that.
You
You
Greg,
know,
man, you're absolutely right, mate. The trouble is, I tell you what, mate. I like the T-shirt. That's a Top Conkers T-shirt.
I wore it. I wore this just for you.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate that. Well done.
It's my favorite shirt. Sure.
Yeah. I spent too much time on it. I put too much time, too much effort, and the best thing I thought yesterday when I made the decision, walk away.
Yeah.
And it's now.
You know what? I had one. It had the gearbox, and then it had the spring for when you pull the handle. And then when you release the handle, it had another spring on it. But that spring had a lever on the gearbox that put it in neutral.
Yeah.
So yeah, it took me a long time, but I figured that out. And the lever that went into the box was like seized, so I sprayed it with WD and I worked it. It was all right.
Right.
But I don't know what kind of problem yours had. Was like crazy.
Yeah, there was the gearbox. It wasn't a gearbox as such. The only way it was a live gearbox. It was live all the time.
Right.
And the only way you could disengage it is by literally loosening off the belt. And yeah,
And it depended on the gears and the wheels to make it back up and everything.
Yeah. I would love. I must. I would love Webb or BMC to contact me, just to because I've bad-mouthed them pretty hard over the last few days. I'll tell you.
It's over now. Just sell it and be done with it.
Yeah, I'm moving on. That's absolutely right. Yeah, absolutely. Scotty, so have you? Oh no, you're doing it to me as well, man. Come on.
Mine's on fire. Look, mine's on fire.
Oh no.
I set mine on fire. You're welcome.
The real worry is that is exactly the same mower. That is it.
Yeah, that's the one.
I had to watch back the video to try and figure it out, and then I told her Ash went to find it. So.
I'll tell you what, mate. You're lucky to be staying up here doing that. I'll tell you all, mate. Oh my Lord.
Bye, Scotty. It was nice to see you.
I'll just switch it for something else, shall I?
Yeah, he might go down. Who knows? There you go.
That's funny.
It's big to later. It's fine.
Dudes. Henry, how are you, mate? How you doing, Henry?
Henry. What are you doing, Henry?
Where are you? There you go.
Oh, there he is.
What are you up to, Henders?
He's lost his audio. I don't think he's got his audio.
I've lost your audio, Henry.
Can't hear you, Henry.
Oh, there you go. I can hear you again.
You're in the same room.
Oh, I tell you what, mate. I know the feeling I really do know the feeling. Oh, shout out for Pete Froud. Hi, mate. Thanks this afternoon for your help. You and Mick, your help this afternoon. Are you back, Mick? Are you back, Henners? You got your ears on, Henry?
Henry. Hello?
Can't hear you, mate.
I can't hear him. No.
Hey, Henry, welcome to my world, because I can't hear you.
A lot of technical difficulties today, huh? Wow.
Oh dear.
There we go. Hello, Bill.
Wow.
Conquer a moment. Oh, thanks, mate. I do hope. I will warn you guys. If ever you do phone up Mick and he's in the bath, he will still answer you on video. Am I right, Pete? And it's a bit spooky, to say the least. And what I said to him last time, whatever you do, don't stand up. For God's sake, just don't stand up. There's only so much a man can take in one day. Oh, dear. So what else is going on there?
I picked up another mower today.
Go on, Scotty.
I picked up another mower today. I've got a Champion of the Briggs Classic on it. So
Yeah,
go get out and up and running.
That's the one you had on AJP's this morning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice mower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just got to get a few bits for it, get running properly.
Yeah. You can sell those all day, every day. I had a conversation with Pete, funny enough. You know, you're never going to make a fortune out of them, but you'll always be able to sell them.
Yeah, it's on self-drive as well, so it's got that bonus.
Yeah.
I know, that's a nice mower.
We got you back, Henry?
Yay! We can hear you.
Yay!
I think.
That's what you get for letting the cat in, you know? I got to touch things.
I can see you, William. Stay with it, mate. Stay with us. What have you been on, Henry? Because I was watching your video about your the second part of the strip down of your Kohler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Part 3 will be coming soon. I'm doing that beam to beam today. I should be finished with that, and then I can get back onto that third part for that hole in that. I found out why that hole is there.
Go on then, mate. You're going to tell us, or you're going to save it for us?
You gotta save it.
You're going to save it.
Yeah, you gotta save it.
Save it for the video.
Yeah.
Great.
Hey.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, Henry, I could only see it on video, but when I watched that video, it didn't look like there was anything that was bouncing around in there, like evidently
There
doing any
wasn't.
damage in there. But we'll let that go for now. We'll see what happens on the video.
I think, like Mick says, the fiddle fairies were in there.
Yeah.
I've just had a Facebook message regarding my my BMC mower from somebody called Mix Mowers saying, "Does the drive work?" At this point, I hate him.
You hate him, but you gotta love him.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I'll read it to you. He says, "Is this still available? Does the drive work?"
Hilarious.
Oh dear, bless him. Yeah, yeah. It's, yeah. Happy days. Yeah, because I had problems with the internet. Was it yesterday on? I couldn't get onto Dusty's on Sunday, and I was talking to Ken on Sunday lunchtime, and all of a sudden I've lost everything. So I'm having real problems at the moment. So whether or not I might have to get somebody and have a look. I mean, do routers, do they go wrong? Do they wear out? I mean, Ash, you know better than I do.
Yeah, if I'm an older one, definitely.
Yeah, I've had this one a few years, mind.
Yeah,
just slow down and new models come out and everything.
If I take my PC out of standby mode and power mode, you'll be fine. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, Sparks.
Crazy cat.
I know I'm a bit glitchy.
You want to check your power settings and make sure that it doesn't go into standby and all that, because it can basically freeze the hard drive up and all that.
Well, that's what I noticed when we were talking to Ken. We were chatting away, and I was messing around. Well, I was messing around with my camera, and I dropped it on the keyboard. And I might have hit a key. I don't know which one. But
probably the power key. Switched it off. I've done that.
You know.
Yeah. There's that power key. I have a power key right there. Can't see it very well because it's a green screen.
Hang on a minute, Scotty. Show us again.
I'll switch my green screen off. Hang on. Be easier.
Flash it.
There's a power button right there on my keyboard, and it's a right nightmare.
It's always in the way,
it switches the whole thing. Switches the whole computer off.
Does it say power?
Yeah.
Mine don't. I don't have a power button then. Well, I've got lots of ones at the top, but I ain't touching any of those.
Yeah.
So it's easy to accidentally hit that button, then, right?
I've done it twice.
Well, it's not bad. I would do it constantly.
Well, actually, once I've hit it, once the bearded dragon walked straight across the keyboard and hit it. That was the other day. I think I've switched it off now, so it don't actually function. I haven't tested it. I don't really plan to.
Yeah, I blame you.
Look at this. Look. Look at this. Look, here we go. They've all found the ad now. Oh dear, oh dear. The answer is no, by the way.
You're gonna have to double the price.
Oh dear. I've been playing around with a Makita mower that I've got over the other day. It's called a PLM 4631.
I never knew Makita made lawnmowers. Do they make them here, Henry, or not?
No, not here.
Well, Makita over here is a very good make.
Yeah, I never heard of them until it's the same Makita as the drill and everything, right?
Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah, it's fitted with a Briggs and Stratton.
Well, that's a plus.
675. Is that 4.5? Isn't it?
I don't know. I'm confused with that. They give the torque number and all this. They don't give the horsepower. I don't. I got a couple of classics. I don't even know what size they are. 5, 5.5. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, this one I bought it off new. They're ending up to about 520 odd quid new. They're on offer at 480. But the guy I bought it off of, I think he's quite a wealthy man actually. He asked 120. I gave him 80.
Is
But,
is that a plastic deck or metal?
No, that's metal. It's a metal deck.
A metal deck.
But,
Okay. Mowers there in the UK have plastic decks.
Yeah, the trouble with the plastic decks is the fact they go brittle in the sun.
Right. And ours get rotted out because people don't clean the grass out from under it. They get rotted out.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, I've just fiberglassed the deck on a mower. It's gone down to be powder coated this week, actually.
Yeah, right. You had a video about that. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. I did that. That should come back this Friday. Whether or not he wasn't sure whether or not the powder coat would take to that bit of fiberglass.
I thought you said it would.
Sorry?
I thought you said it would.
Well, I was told it would, but then he said he wasn't sure because he's going to, what do you call it, sandblast it. It might blow out some of the resin.
Huh.
So anyway, you're going to have to wait and see.
Is there a way to prepare that resin? You know, the bodywork. You know, they to prepare that before he powder coats it.
Well, that's what I've done. I've repaired it before it goes down to him. So it's all finished.
I mean, the deck has to be primed, right? Does it have to have a special prime to take the powder coat?
I actually don't know. I don't know, mate. I would have thought that the powder coat would go straight on the bare metal. I would have thought. I don't know.
I don't know anything about.
But I saw.
I was going to take to the body work that you did. I don't know how that would take powder coat. I know it works on metal. Good.
Yeah, I saw Martin from Restoreman. He's powder coated a light bulb. So and a hat. So I don't know how that works.
The hat didn't really work, though, to be fair. But yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit crunchy, wasn't it? The hat.
The hat fell apart. So did the shoes.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to see how it goes anyway. It's if it doesn't take, I spoke to my mate Tim. His name is. He said, "Well, all you got to do is just blow in a bit of spray afterwards. You know, as long as you can match it up."
Yeah, just
there must be a paint number for Mountfield, surely.
Now, why did you want to have a
Amarok red does fine.
Sorry, Henry, missed it, mate.
Why did you want to have it powder coated?
I'm going to drop down.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to drop.
Kevin. Okay.
I'll open the slot for someone else. I apologize for hogging the corner.
No problem, mate. No problem. I'll bring William up.
I'll be in the chat.
Okay, mate.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you later.
Yeah, so you chose to.
Come on up, William. There you go.
Hi, William.
Hey.
Yeah, it's just Henry, because I can get it done so cheap. You know, with powder coating. You know, I mean, for £20 for me, that's a cheap deal. You know, to be sandblasted and powder coated.
Yeah.
You know, it looks $1 million when it's finished.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if it takes. If it doesn't take, then you'll know. You know.
Well, I'll always just spray it in, mate. To be honest with you, I mean, hey, it's a lawnmower. It ain't the space station.
Yeah, you got the helicopter right there on your shirt.
Yeah. Hey, you like this, don't you? Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it looked a bit big when I put it on, but it seemed to have fitted.
That's like the 3X shirt that I won from Mick. I thought it was going to be huge, but
yeah. Hey, they always say, you know what they say, Henry? You need a very large hammer and knock a 12-inch nail in.
Yeah.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah.
Hey, William, how you doing, mate? Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, you're not at work today, I guess.
No, I'm. I actually took a vacation day today. I was supposed to work. I took a vacation day today.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Nice.
I got 2 extra weeks this year, so I'm gonna take a day here and a day there.
Yeah, it's always nice to take the odd day off. I must admit, it's yeah.
I get 5 in a row. I'm off 4 days, so I get 5 days in a row. So.
Hello, Ray.
Take
Good to see you, mate.
All right.
Yeah, Pete, bless him, giving us a hand this afternoon. He was him and Mick. They put their heads together and got it all sussed out. All I could get that mower to rev it's 2,000, but they sussed it out. It's running about 3 now, 3.5 maximum, 3.5.
Was it the governor's spring? Had to be adjusted?
Yeah, it was a governor. Just needed the. I just bent back the tab a tad.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Strangely enough, it comes halfway throttle, it revs perfectly, and you rev it, you bring the throttle all the way up, and it drops the revs.
Right.
But, hey, it's the mower from hell. It's the
Well,
phantom
yeah.
mower.
Yeah, it's always going to be something backwards or something with that mower. It'll be gone soon.
It'll be gone. Somebody will have it. Good luck to them.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a good mower. It's
Oh, yeah.
good condition. Just that it's giving me a headache, and I hate it with a vengeance.
Yeah, I know.
It came close to a sledgehammer, I'll tell you.
The thing is, you don't want to. I'm the kind of person I don't want to give up. I keep going and going. I waste all kinds of hours trying to sort
That's the
something
problem.
out, and then sometimes at the end you can't sort it out,
Yeah.
and it becomes a push mower. You know.
Yeah, I think I worked it out. I ended up earning 2.5p an hour.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't get him running, send him to Ash. He's got
There we go. I've told you the check's in the post.
Invoice in
He has an inch amount of space left in that shed.
He's got more space than me. I tripped over a mower today, quite literally.
Send him
That
to
hurts.
Oh, it's easy done, mate. Untidy workshop's a dangerous workshop, mate.
Lack of space in a workshop is also a dangerous workshop.
I have to work outside. Everything's right to the door. As soon as I open the door, there's a lawnmower there, and I have all those tractors in there. I have to work outside.
Hey,
And
man.
then when it rains, I can't work.
Yeah.
I can't work, you know?
That's
Yeah,
the same
the
problem
trouble
I've got. I've
is-
got the workbench, it's got everything, all the parts on it.
Yeah, the trouble here is it rains 9 days out of every 10 there over here. So
Oh, no, really? It does? Very rainy there?
yeah, we get what's called weather. It changes on an hourly basis. I mean, all the UK guys all tell you the same. It can literally change hour by hour.
Wow.
Literally.
That's
Yeah.
why they have the London fog coats and the umbrellas, because London and England is always raining.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't always rain. Sometimes it snows.
Oh, it does? That's
On a rare occasion.
in London?
No, we get wet. I mean, you can't rely on you cannot. We call it the weather. You can't rely on the seasons over here. But hey,
My cousin lives in France, and I think it was like 5 years ago or 6 years ago. He gets a lot of snow. It snows there now.
yeah, it can do, especially down
Yeah,
the
it
south
does.
of France.
The weather has
Comes
just
on the
changed
border,
and went
yeah.
crazy everywhere.
Yeah.
Dick, don't encourage him. Don't encourage him, mate. There you go. Right, Henry, you're in charge for 2 seconds. All right, mate.
All right. Here we go. What are we going
Oh,
to give away?
Yeah, what do you got there?
Oh, get out.
Where'd it go?
Anything but that lawnmower, Henry. Don't give us that lawnmower.
How about a good phantom mower?
Yeah, I don't want that mower. No, don't want the phantom mower.
Yeah.
No,
Nope.
don't want it.
No,
Don't
don't
want
want
it. No,
I'll
no.
pass it on to one of you guys if I win that.
that. I don't want it.
No, I wouldn't do that.
If I do that, I'll go
You're
to
my
me
friend.
scrap man.
You're my friend.
I'll take the engine off it.
Yeah, the engine.
I'll take the engine off, but rest of it. Scrap man, there you go.
Maybe we'll get rid of his computer so he can go buy a new one, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't want that either. You can get that too. Scotty knows computers, so that would be perfect for Scotty.
Yeah,
Or,
Camera.
Got a perfectly good computer. It just needs a little bit of an upgrade. It'll be fine.
or give it to AJP. He knows a lot.
I'll take his lighting though, because that's yeah.
I can't even work a computer that works.
Who calls it the confuser?
With the computer? It's the computer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
They
about
call
right.
it the confuser. Yeah.
Well, Henry, how's your beam to beams? Have you hooked it up yet?
Tonight, my son's coming at 5 o'clock, and we're going to finish it up. And I got it
Okay.
set up in the shed now. All we got to do is get it up on the roof and make sure it works. Talks to each other. See, my wife won't let me go up
Yeah.
on the roof by myself. No. So he has to go.
I'm just interested to see how.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to ask you every time.
Yeah. But, you know,
Have to
my
brag
legs are
about it.
I'm sure we'll soon know when it's working because Henry will join us from the workshop.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to be careful. You know, if I don't have the energy to get up there and I fall, you know, then I
don't
won't
do
be
that.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't be doing that.
walk on the roof anymore because of my neuropathy and arthritis too from the stroke. You know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. My right side could go out any time. I could fall off the roof, fall off the ladder. I can't climb no
Yeah,
more.
Wife's looking after me 100% all the time. Comes and checks on me, make sure I'm all right, you know, after a few hours of being outside, you know.
That's good.
Good.
Yeah, you never know. You know, I could be laying there and nobody knows, you know.
Yeah, me too. I'm alone here.
I told my dad
Yeah.
when he was older, I said, always carry your phone. I had my number on speed dial.
But a phone doesn't
Or he
do you
just
any
smashed one button and
that.
call me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But I mean, if you was
But
to
I never
call,
do. I never carry it on me because I'll break it.
if you fall, need help, you know.
Conquer,
No,
I
I'll
gave
break it anyway. Or you can't leave it in the sun if you're outside. It overheats and all that. So,
Yeah.
yeah, you know how it is, Scotty. You get hot.
Yeah.
Phil,
Exactly.
can you hear us? I don't think Phil can hear us.
Oh, yes, he can.
Oh,
There he is.
he's winding us up.
Yeah. No, I had to feed the dogs.
Yeah. I gave away your computer. You're going to have to get a new one.
I tell you what,
And
man,
that
I'll
mower.
pay you to take it away. Nightmare. It's
I
I've
bet
had
I
to-
need away that mower.
I actually bought this one. There's a company. It's a charity. Lives on the south coast. I forgot the name of them now, but anyway, they accept used PCs and electronic equipment.
Right.
They recycle them, do them up, and sell them for charity. It's called Jamie's Computers, and it's to do for homeless youngsters. You know.
Right.
And I bought this one.
Yeah.
I think I paid £160 for it about 4 years ago.
Yeah, that's
It seems to run all fine, but just I think my biggest problem is the router.
Yeah, probably. I think it makes sense. And I don't know anything
Yeah.
about the computers, but that's what it seems to be. Doesn't seem to be the computer itself.
They're
Gravely-
great when they're working.
Gravely
Yeah.
Man's sound is like either double or I don't know what's going on there.
I'm on an Android phone. It could be. If it's that bad, just drop me down.
No, I was just
Yeah,
wondering.
there's nobody in the basement at the
No,
moment. Artie, you're okay, mate?
Thought maybe you
Absolutely
had your
fine.
Right,
YouTube on.
I'm going to shoot anyway because I've got to go and have a shower and get ready for work tomorrow. So,
What do you
Oh,
Good
I-
games.
Yeah, I tried to get in on yours this afternoon, but again,
Yeah.
this thing damn playing up all the time.
okay, mate.
Whatever.
Right, take care,
All
all.
right, that's good to see you, mate.
See you in a
Take care.
bit. Ta-ra, a bit.
Stay well, buddy.
All right.
Yeah, because I like listening to
I
Ash.
just
He's a very clever man. He's he knows what he's talking about.
Yep, he does.
Yeah.
Mind
Are you
having said that, there's
are you
a huge amount of information and expertise out there. And if you pull it all together, then there's nearly any question you want to ask it. There's an answer. There's an answer here as well.
It's good.
Yeah, I think Scotty and Sparky and Ash have helped out a lot of people on their problems with their computers,
Yeah, they're
Absolutely.
No, we do try.
Really,
Yeah, we do try.
they're really, really smart with that.
because we weren't brought up with it, were we, guys? I mean,
No,
of our age group. I mean, I self-taught because of the job I did. I had to learn and learn quick. But I mean, I'm fine when everything's working okay. As soon as it goes wrong, then I'm stuffed. You know.
Yeah, we know enough to be dangerous.
Yeah. The last time I had a computer was 25 years ago, and I was dangerous with it. I used to lock that thing up, and I used to mess that thing up so bad. Luckily, my stepson's friend did computers. He used to come and bail me out all the time. Otherwise, the computer was no good anymore. I locked it up. I just one wrong move, that was me. Then I got used to it. Then I haven't had a computer in a while, and I want to get another computer now. It's going to be the same thing again because I don't remember anything with it.
They always talk about the officers in the army, don't they? The armed forces. They always say, they always promote them to the level of incompetence where they get to the point where they can't do any harm.
And I don't have any 5 or 6 year olds that could come and help me out with it either.
They're not frightened of them. They're not frightened of it. It's like, what does this button do? Find out. Let's hit it. See what happens. Me, I'm frightened to death of touching it at the moment. After all the fuss I've had.
Let me try this. And the more buttons you push, the more you mess it up.
Yep.
I
found that true with the Windows, and now that I have a Mac, I'm fine. The Windows products. You know how many I destroyed?
Yeah, I use Windows, I must admit, but I'm on Windows 10 and I don't find it as easy as I did on, is it 7 and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, 7. Well, XP, that was like the easy one.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Yeah, back in the day.
The last time I had a computer was Windows 98 or something.
That's going back a bit.
Very, very long ago, Scotty. Very long ago.
98 was good. XP was good too.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Good. Can I ask you a question? Who's your internet service provider?
You sound like a telemarketer.
Say again.
No, it's a serious question. Who?
Yeah, I know.
Is it BT, Virgin, Talk?
Who's your internet provider?
What, the best one?
No.
Who are you with?
Internet? Who are you with? Yeah.
Who? What? Scotty?
No, you.
Me?
No, you Phil.
I beg your pardon. Sorry, I'm with Utility Warehouse.
Oh yeah, I've heard of them. I have my mobile with them.
Yeah. And to be fair, normally I've not had many problems, but I've got the router there. I don't know. It's got to be 8 years old.
Oh, you need a new one. Get latest model that they provide.
Yeah, I think I might have to
get hold of them and say that your router's starting to play up and all that.
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah.
Would that affect the cameras and all the rest of it then as well?
It'll be all the Wi-Fi standards.
Right, because we're not cable. We're cable to box, they call it, or something. Cable to box, and then the telephone wire for the last sort of 300 or 400 meters.
Right.
So get in touch with Utility Warehouse. Say you want a new router.
Yeah.
Might charge you a bit.
Yeah, I was thinking about changing actually because I think we pay for the telephone and the internet, and I think it's quite expensive. It's about £40 a month.
Yeah. I can easily pay
I
more.
think it's quite expensive.
Hey, is that
it could be a lot more.
Could it?
Henry, isn't it like $140 here? Isn't it a month for TV?
I got
this
rid
is
of
only for telephone and.
I got rid of cable TV. I got rid of the house phone. I have antenna TV, and I have just separate Wi-Fi from a company, and that's it.
Yeah, I have that antenna hooked up to my
landline phone.
Yep.
Yep, that's what I have.
still got my landline with BT.
Hey, Parker,
I need an internet
are you
provider.
still having trouble getting on?
The only problem with changing is the fact you've got, like, my email address. You'd have to change it all the time if you change providers. Yeah.
Depends.
No,
Depends.
No, yeah, you
Depends
used to
who
want for your
provides your
phone,
email.
right?
Yeah, if you with Outlook or Gmail, it doesn't affect
Yeah,
you
I've
who provides
got
your internet service.
I've got a Hotmail, but the one
Yeah.
my personal one is with UW Club. You know, utility
Utility,
warehouse.
yeah.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
Yeah,
it could affect that, yeah.
It affect that one, yeah.
email goes with you, no matter what provider you go with.
Yeah, that's what I
But
thought.
I have my mobile with utility warehouse. I only pay £11 a month.
How much?
Unlimited. I pay £11 a month for my mobile with utility warehouse. It's unlimited text. I can't remember
Right.
how many minutes I get. I think it's like 500. Is it 500 minutes? Or I can't remember off the top of my head. And 1 gig of data.
Right. I mean, I know my mobile is with Vodafone because I own my own phone. I don't rent the phone.
Yeah,
you know,
I own my handset outright. That's my handset. It's a Nokia 8.
Yeah.
Yes, Nokia make Android phones.
Same with mine.
Right. Hang on, mate. Hang on. What phone you got there?
That's a Nokia 8.
Okay. Oh wow, that's nice.
Yep. Not bad phone.
Not bad.
These iPhones are good run for the money.
I got a 6S. Apple 6S.
Oh, yeah. It'll give a
Quite an old phone, I think.
iPhone 6. Probably better than iPhone 6.
I just got rid of the 6S Plus because there wasn't enough space in there to have any more updates. So now I have a window. What do you call it? A 10 something. What they call it? Yeah.
What, the phone, Harry?
Yeah. Every time they update something, it takes up space in your phone, and eventually it fills your phone up. You know, and you got to get rid of the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed on what's it called? The cloud thingy. They keep saying about it's full, can't update your phone. Well, I don't care. I don't want to update it, I'm not interested. Even Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Even Jason.
Are you still having trouble getting on, Conquer?
Sorry, William, say again, mate.
Hey, what?
Are you still having trouble sometimes getting your stream started?
I had quite big problems tonight, mate. About 45 minutes it took me. I had to restart the computer twice, and then plug the web. I got a webcam. I had to unplug that as well.
I think Scotty kind of maybe knows what. Is there a way you can do a screenshot of your keyboard?
No.
Or you said you hit a button.
Not really.
Can you do a screenshot?
Yeah, but I had audio but no video.
Yes, camera problem on it. Yeah.
I think a lot of people heard me and Mick talking about it. Me and the missus discussing it.
I know the missus will be happy.
Yeah, just as well I weren't using any bad language. I think.
I'm with you. I've got about 9 terabytes of hard drive space that I use just for storage. Got my SSD for the Windows programs, and the rest of my hard drive space is just for storing stuff on. Got 2 4 terabyte hard drives and a 1 gig external.
Yeah, I think you need to be switched on with all this stuff because people like me, and I'm not as sick as I sound most of the time, but I just want to be able to use what's available without being messed around.
Right.
And then you start thinking about iCloud this and so much for that a month, and it just leaves me cold, quite frankly. I've got to come onto this. I have written instructions, all that there, yeah?
Right.
Now that's what Mick gave me to sign on, and I follow that religiously
Right.
every time,
Okay.
And it still goes on.
and I still balls it up.
Yeah, but it might. I don't think it was your fault.
No, it's definitely a problem with the
Yeah, that
equipment.
wasn't your fault. If you're doing everything the same time, the same way all the time, how could it be your
Yeah,
fault?
and I follow that religiously because it works
Yeah.
normally. Because the wife uses what's it called? YouTube. No,
Right.
Zoom. The wife uses Zoom
Zoom, yeah.
for her jumping up and down exercise. What do they call it? Zumba. You know, they do this exercise on Zoom, and she gets problems with the camera not working sometimes as well. So obviously, there's a problem here.
Yeah.
Do I remember Billy Fury? Yes, I do.
Halfway to
Who else can remember Billy Fury? He was a British pop star, by the way, guys, over in America.
And what's his name?
Billy Fury. If Ken was on here now, he'd bring you up a picture and show you.
Yeah. Where is Ken?
He said he was doing something, I think, earlier on.
Yeah, he said he was going home from work at 4, and then I don't know what else he's doing.
Yeah, because I can only go back so far. Oh, Scotty, I'll tell you this. On the comments, Scotty, I can only go back so far. Is that right?
Yeah. It tends to sort of refresh.
All right. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, I see. Solars is saying there about the iCloud. I don't pay for it. I just don't do it. Because what do you need to save? I mean, the only thing I ever save is pictures, and I save them on the PC anyway. And they are normally pictures of linkages on lawnmower engines and stuff.
Yeah.
And what I have started doing, guys, I don't know if anybody else ever thought about it. I've got a paint stick, and I will mark each individual connection with a paint stick. So, like, you know, on a carburetor, one of the where the spring goes, I'll mark the spring and the connector with a paint stick, so I could go back.
And the good thing is, when you make a video, you can look back on the video.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I do it now. It's
I have to
Take
do
photos
it.
with your phone.
I'll admit it. I have to do it once in a while.
I do it all the time. I must admit, I've been caught out so many times, thinking, "What on earth? Where did this go?" Like, you know, I mean, today I lost the link for the carburetor linkage. Now I know I had it, but do you think I can find it? It's probably underneath a cupboard somewhere. But lucky enough, I managed to find an old motor that had one on there. This is why I like watching Henry, because Henry is me.
You know the crankcase? Yes, the crankcase elbow. It goes on the carburetor and it goes to the tube.
Yeah.
On the classic. So I was putting the carburetor back on and I was fitting that on, and it went flying. While I was making the video, it went flying. And I had to turn the camera off to look for it. I couldn't find it. I looked on the ground for about 10 minutes.
Yeah,
I had another one.
Yeah.
I put it on there. I rolled the machine off the table. It was under the lawnmower the whole time.
Yeah, I know. We all do it, mate. I drive myself mad.
Oh, I was going crazy trying to find it.
I reckon I've got 3 whole lawnmowers on the floor somewhere. All the bits that would make 3 lawnmowers.
You know what I got, Conker? I got about 5 of those magnets on a stick.
Right.
Yeah. Oh,
I got them all around.
yeah. I use one. Yeah. So it's bending down, doesn't it?
I got the magnet on the stick, right? And I got this real wide magnet that I bought from Home Depot, right? And I could run that across the driveway to find stuff when I drop it, right? But this is a rubber piece. And I couldn't see where that was, and it wasn't even on the ground.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. My eyesight's really bad.
Yeah. Well, I got a problem bending down, so everything has to be up for me.
I don't have a problem bending down. It's getting back up is my problem.
It's a long way up, isn't it?
It's
I get
tough.
down on my knees. I got to crawl to something
My
that I.
back, it's bad.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, I think Ken's around. So he might be in the basement in a minute. If I can drop somebody down there, don't mind.
Yeah, drop me down if you want. Don't mind.
I'm gonna go. And thanks for having me, Conker.
Hey, good to see you, mate. You're welcome anytime.
Stay well,
Anytime.
everybody. Take care. All right, I'll see you in the chat.
All right. See you
Bye.
later.
All right.
Hello, mate. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Let's see if Ken wants to come up. Here's our William.
Oh.
You right there, William? You up?
He's there in a moment, probably. There he
There
is.
you go.
He's frozen.
Scotty, do you mind if I drop you down for a minute or two?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's
All
fine.
right, mate. I'll drop you down a minute.
Oh, welcome back, William.
Here is the.
Hi, Ken. Good to see you, mate. How are you?
Now, was Ashley playing games by having a BMC mower?
Hey, you like the T-shirt, Ken?
Huh? Turn around, though. Turn around. Turn around.
Hang on, mate.
I want to see the business end. There you go. All right, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful, mate.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah, and hey, you could tell Mick he's full of baloney with the sizes, right?
No, I'm just a fat git. That's the trouble.
I forgot I had a green shirt on today, so I'm part of my logo.
I can see that, mate. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah, I've had the. I had a few problems earlier on, Ken, as you probably know.
Oh yeah, we had fun at your expense. It was all right.
I'm happy with that, mate. I can cope with that.
No, it was a good time. I love hearing Mick on your phone trying to teach you something. It's like me trying to teach my kids something. They don't listen. Arc Nest is disappearing.
Somebody there.
Spooky, mate. You got like you got a head coming through a brick wall, Park.
Where does somebody there?
That's really spooky, mate.
He wants me to do it like that.
Oh dear. Oh my lord.
Or Mick's favorite.
Fix it, shove it. How you doing, mate?
Oh, we got.
I like that one, Brucey. Yeah.
I know he did good on that. It's his niece or somebody.
Yep.
Pretty good. I'm officially almost out of stickers. I've mailed just about all of them out. So.
Did you?
Right. I checked PayPal, by the way, Ken. That come through.
Oh, beauty. I hope it's okay, Phil. I hope you're all right.
Yeah, no problem, mate. There's no need for the excerpt, and no need.
All right. No, because like I said, I've almost 100 stickers. They went fast.
Yeah, well, that's when you're so popular, see, mate.
No, not really.
I bought 100. I've got 120 left.
Yeah, but wait, you bought? I thought you bought a bunch of them. I thought you only had a few.
Yeah, I got them here. Yeah, they're gradually disappearing, mate.
Yeah.
I know it's on Martin Butler's stream. He's got one, and it started peeling off the back end. So yeah,
if you have Martin Butler's address, send it to me because I want to send him and Gary a couple.
Yeah, I will do, mate. I'll send it to you. I'll try to remember, Ken. I will do it.
I'll have Mick remind you.
I did.
Pete, have you not got one of mine?
I just did.
I do, yeah. I think, Phil, I have one extra of yours. I think just one.
Okay, mate. Okay. Tim Pound was asking for one of yours, Henners, as well.
I sent him one.
Wonder who
James gets James, just email me your address, mate, and I'll send it through to you. Happy to do it. Hang on. Along with the address at the bottom, mate.
I asked my kid to get me envelopes yesterday because I had run out of envelopes. And my kid says, oh, they only have the long ones. And I said, get them. I cut them in half, right? And they fit this sticker perfectly now. And I got twice as many for the price of 50. So, but what was cool about it is the envelope. I didn't realize envelopes now, when you buy them, have an adhesive strip instead of having to lick it. All the envelopes I've been sending out were the old style. You got to lick them. And I said, wow, this is pretty cool. You just pull a strip off. Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's like a strip you pull off, isn't it?
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've got your stuff you sent to where are we? I'll show it to you. Hang on.
You got a package ready for Mick and Riley?
Dusty just got mine.
All wrapped up, ready to go, mate. Yeah.
Tim ought to be getting it.
The wife managed to get it into a parcel.
Oh, there you go. Beauty. Brilliant.
It's all ready to go, mate. See it? I won't show you
sir.
Nick's address, obviously.
Thank you so much.
That's ready to go off.
Who else in? Hello, Neil. Hi, Park Nest. William. Henry.
How you doing, Ken?
How's it going?
Good. Nice day, Henry. Huh? Beautiful day.
Wonder who won that Hayes. Did the Hayes
What's
have that
he saying?
giveaway yet?
What giveaway?
That Hayes, he's having a giveaway. What's the name? James Hayes. Hayes
Oh,
Machinery.
he had that huge giveaway. I don't know if he ever finished it. Hayes Machinery. Did he ever have his big giveaway? Is that done? That was a big one. He was giving away a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a hell of a shop, boy, that guy.
I think it's on the 28th. I'm not sure, but I think it's on the 28th. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I got to go to his channel, check it out.
Yeah.
Didn't he say he had 12 employees or something like that?
Something like that, yeah. Big place,
He
though,
must
too.
have it. He must have it. He's where's he from? He's from UK, right? What part of the UK?
Yep.
What part of the UK?
I mean, the way William, the way we did it with Ken is to do a whole pack of them, of different bits and pieces, because it's a pretty expensive job with postage nowadays.
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah. What else we got next?
Conquer, I sent Mick one for you.
Okay, mate. Thank you.
Pete, if you want to send it to me, that's cool. My address is right there. Thank you.
He's not having drawing until Wednesday. Wednesday is the drawing.
Okay.
Is that for what sort of? Is that
all kinds of stuff? All kinds of stuff.
Oh right. I'll have to look at. I'll have a look. Was that James Hayes? Yeah.
Yeah, Hayes Machinery. Yep.
I'll go down and have a look. Yeah.
Just remember, Pete, it's an extra S on the end right there. Extra S. So not
That's
everyone
the one there. Yeah.
Everybody sends it to Ken Small Engines with one S. And the guy in Missouri is emailing me saying, "Stop sending me stuff." So it's two S's. SSSSSS. Okay. Just so you know.
Yeah.
There is a Ken
Just
Small
tell him to
Engines
change
in
his
like
email
Small,
address.
Missouri, and whatever. So the guy in Missouri gets all my emails. Sorry, Pete.
So, Mr. Fix It, Strip It, how you doing, mate?
I'm all right, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was waiting, and I was waiting, and I was waiting, and then you arrived.
Well, yeah, I know, mate. It's I had a few problems, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, these things happen. It's not to be worried
Yeah. Well, it makes life interesting, if nothing else, mate.
How did you square it away, Phil? What, did Mick help you, or what did you end up doing?
Yeah, Mick helped me. I had to restart the PC, and I had to disconnect the camera and reconnect the camera and all sorts of things. I got a webcam in Logitech, which is normally very good. It's good quality and stuff.
Yeah.
But we have had problems, and maybe it's time to. I think the router is probably naff, and I may well go out and buy another. Although the camcorder shouldn't go wrong, really, should it? A webcam
Shouldn't. Hey Ray, it's orange chicken, Ray. Chinese orange chicken. Just a snack before dinner.
Yeah, the old Chinese curry
Well,
sauce.
Chinese, you eat Chinese, and 5 minutes later, you're hungry.
Well, you know, there's an old saying about Chinese takeaways. You know, one good fart, you're hungry again.
There you go. It's that extra MSG.
Yeah, yeah. Good stuff, Mike. I bought a big bag of it, and then Annie found out and threw it in the dustbin.
I actually had a friend who always orders extra MSG, and like, you know, it's just like preservative. It's not.
Yeah.
No nutritional value.
Oh yeah, and it talks about a flavor enhancer, don't they, and stuff.
Something.
Yeah, it's called is it the Japanese call it the fifth taste or some such thing?
Yeah. Monosodium glutamate.
Yeah, the fifth taste apparently.
Oh, interesting. I guess third and fourth are what, dog and cat?
Well, it's what is it? Salt, sugar. I can't remember them now. Can you? Bitter.
Hey, if I stick a fork in the meows, I ain't finished.
If you stick a fork in it, it goes meow, mate. You got problems.
That means
I think
that means Virgil got into it.
Red meat on a stick was.
We used to call it mystery meat. Henry, every time the roach coach would come by the shop every morning at break time, he'd have his mystery meat. No one dared ask what it was, and it was delicious. You never asked, though. You never asked what it was.
Well,
and it was called mystery meat. That's what we called it.
That's why I questioned. You know, I look at every cemetery around here, and there's not one Chinese name on the headstone.
Now that's worrying.
Now, what are you're saying? Like Soylent Green, Henry? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. You got it.
That was a good movie.
Yeah. But walk around in the cemetery, see if you see one Chinese name.
Yeah, but isn't there special? I thought they always like burn them though, and then have ceremonious burnings, and always put them in urns and things. Something about the religion or something.
That's the Indians, isn't it? Is that the Indians? They do.
Oh yeah, you hear about now? They have a wood shortage because all the people dying because of no oxygen. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's here we are talking about maybe come the summer coming out of it all, and then they're poor devils.
Oh, they're 10 times worse. Yeah,
they
crazy.
are really in the deep doo-doos with it all. But of course, you got. I mean, if any of you guys ever been to India? I mean, we went there a couple of years ago on one of our cruises, and the thing you notice about is there's no middle ground. You're either very wealthy or you've got nothing. There's no middle ground there.
Yeah.
And you have to see it to believe it. Literally, at the gates of these huge mansions, really, is the hovels.
Wow.
And they are literally outside the gates of these huge. I mean, the place is filthy. Like, you know, you have to see it to believe it. We went around. We had a guided tour around the market, and we were told big time, you stay with the guide.
Yeah.
You know, whatever happens, you stay with the guide. And they were selling live animals there.
Well, isn't India more overpopulated than China?
I don't know, mate.
Yeah, they're talking about being very, very overpopulated.
But all I can remember is smelling. All I could smell in the market. We all I could smell was urine.
Ugh.
You know, it was an eye opener. I mean, people say, "Oh, they'd love to go back again." I don't want to go back.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go there because I can't understand them. They, you know, you get them on the phone here, and it's like, what did you say? You know, it's.
You pick up the phone and said, "Good evening, my name's Nigel." Bugger off! Your name's not Nigel at all.
Yeah, I always ask where they're because they have to tell you where they're located if you ask them. And I always ask. It's usually Bangladesh or Thailand or wherever.
No, I've Never asked.
Say,
one.
Henry, I couldn't understand you.
You can't understand me?
Nah, I'm picking. I just pick with you. I said, what'd you say? I couldn't understand you.
I think
Yes,
they take
I
a
just pick.
handful of marbles, put them in their mouth. I can't understand.
In some parts of Yorkshire, like India,
Yeah.
I think that you find that
200 miles north.
they take their education for the few very seriously. They're highly educated.
Oh yeah, very smart people.
Yeah.
And every Indian I know here, the family is very, very strict. You know?
Absolutely, yeah. But they are sort of, the higher end of the caste system.
Yep.
That's quite interesting. James there saying never been abroad. That's interesting. Yeah. Don't know, James.
You don't need to go abroad.
We've been lots of places, mate, and
Come up north.
yeah, that's an interesting comment.
At first, I thought he was talking about cross-dressing, and I said, nah.
Yeah. Never wore a bra, huh?
Never been abroad. A dame, a chick.
I don't want to be.
Yeah, I lost you yesterday, Ken, when you're halfway through your stream there. I had the problem yesterday afternoon when everything suddenly took a dip and I was gone.
So you missed all the trolls at the end where my mate Dick was going getting all my trolls yesterday.
Oh right, Mick was saying something about that actually. A lot of trolls going.
Even Mick said to me, he's like, "Where have you been, baby? What websites have you been at?" And I'm like, I don't know. Anyway. But Dick was over there, man. Boom, boom, boom. He was getting.
I don't know who is my
Who are your
governor.
moderators? I think I'm a moderator. Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
moderator. Dick, me and Dick, and Gresca Palma. Yeah. You got a few of us.
Yeah, there's a few. Funny enough, I've never been asked to do it on anybody else's stream. I wonder why.
You don't. Oh, but you don't ask to be one. If you get made one, it's sort of like an unrequited honor. You know what I mean? You just.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that what people think? Is it?
The spanner is earned, not asked for.
That'll explain a lot then.
Austin is back just for you, fellas. You've got mail, baby. Yeah.
Oh, do you know that Mike Myers is actually Canadian?
What's that?
Mike Myers is a Canadian.
Oh yeah, Canadian. Yep. Yeah, but he's half Canadian. He's like half Jewish or something. Because remember, he did Linda Richmond. He did that imitation of the Jewish coffee lady. Remember Coffee Talk with Linda Richmond?
No, I'm not seen that. I know
Yeah, Saturday Night Live. Gotta watch the old Saturday Night Live repeats. You don't remember Linda Richmond who goes, "Oh, I'm for Klimt." He's like, "Talk amongst yourselves. I'm for Klimt." You don't remember that?
Hey, Conquer, who's the guy you were talking about?
Wade Campbell on Wayne's World.
Who was the guy that you were talking about, Conquer, that you said Ken would know?
Who's that? Somebody I would know.
Yeah.
Who would I know, Phil?
Sorry?
You mentioned about me knowing somebody, possibly?
Help me out here, Henry.
That's what I'm saying. I can't remember who you said it was.
Old age sucks. Telling you.
Gotta put it
Yeah,
on
but
me
what's
one.
the alternative, mate? You got to remember that.
I think
I know,
Pete
I know.
Freud was the one that questioned it.
Yeah.
Well, Pete
Don't
Frog?
forget, we're only hanging on for Spike. Just remember that.
That's all. Yeah, William Shatner too. He's getting up there. He's in the
Oh, Billy Fury. That's what it was all about. Yeah, you're right, Henry. I said if we were asked about who remembers Billy Fury, and I said if anybody would know, you would have it up on your telephone.
Yeah, Dan Aykroyd, definitely.
Eh?
Who else? Jim Carrey.
Billy Fury was a British pop star many, many moons ago.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah, now he's doing a commercial about cold water Tide laundry detergent in the States. I hear it like every 5 minutes.
Who's Bill Fury there, Ken?
He was a British comedian, wasn't he?
Billy Fury, he was a pop star, mate.
Oh, the pop
Back
star?
in the 60s.
I gotta look him up. Oh.
Yeah.
He died in 1983.
Oh wow.
Yep, with a weak heart from childhood illness.
Oh, good looking lad. Yeah, he was only 43 when he died. Wow.
How's it going?
Yep.
Yeah.
42.
Born in Liverpool.
You having a good day fixing to strip it?
Interesting.
You having a good day fixing or stripping?
Yep, I've been busy cutting grass.
Eddie Cochran. I remember Eddie Cochran. Yeah, William Shatner is 90. Yep.
Clint Eastwood turned 90 this year. Go ahead, Punk, make my day.
She's still alive.
William, what
if
were
you
you
really
just
like
showing us just a second ago, William, in the wall?
Do what now?
You were showing us something in the wall there, mate. A hole in the wall or something? What's that all about?
Sorry, that is Clint.
A hole in the wall?
Yeah, on your screen, mate. Plus your camera, was it?
Oh, I don't know. I guess that's where I got my camera, right?
Oh, right. Okay. All right, mate.
What do you know?
All right, now this kitchen.
You want to see something really funny? Those of you that like William Shatner, Star Trek William Shatner, watch him on YouTube when he sings "Stairway to Heaven." You'll die. It's hilarious.
Yeah, he's always a bit of a weird dude. I always thought he's a weird dude.
Yeah, but he kept his look though between makeup and who knows if the guy's just filled with formaldehyde or whatever. But he still looks the same. Except little bulbous, but still looks the same.
Oh yeah.
Most of them are all gone, right? All the Star Trek guys park nest. Most of them, right?
Yeah, most of them are gone.
I think O'Hara was the last one, right?
I thought she was still alive.
Oh, Denise, I thought she died.
John Nichols. I think she's still alive.
Yeah. And Scotty, I'm giving her all she's got.
I can't do it, Captain.
She ain't got no more.
Was it George Takei's still alive and Walter Koenig?
Yeah, Takei's hilarious. I used to watch him on the Howard Stern show. He was crazy.
I forgot what I was going to look for on Wikipedia. Was it Wikipedia? No.
My favorite though is when they did the Kobayashi Maru, and then they go to Spock. You lied. I exaggerated. That's my favorite.
Leave me way behind here, Ken. I'll be honest with you, mate.
That's right. Who else? T.J. Hooker. Oh my God, yeah, with Heather Locklear and all them. Oh my God, that's going back a ways. Wow. Who died recently?
Oh.
Tyler, who died?
Well, Star Trek cast. Let's have a look. See.
Because you had not Heather Locklear, or you had Heather Locklear in that. TJ, that and Adrian Zemed was in that too. The guy from Grease too. Adrian Zemed. It's funny. Saturday nights growing up, I remember when I met Mrs. Pottymouth, we were working in the grocery store. I used to come home on Saturday night and watch Love Boat and Fantasy Island. Those were like the two sitcom shows we watched every Saturday night. Love Boat and Fantasy Island back in like 78, 79.
All right. We got a program up here. It just started up called The Midwives. Call the Midwife, it's called.
Oh, yeah. I've seen that before. Yeah, that's on Netflix. Yeah,
Netflix. Yeah. And they always say, warning, get your hankies out.
That's the girl from, what was that? Don Draper. What was that show about the advertising guys? She was from that show. The girl who stars in Called the Midwife.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's it's a real tear jerker. You know,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what that's what it's all about. You know, me, I'm not into it. We got programs over here called when they rebuild stuff. Help me out, part. That's what it's called. The shack. What's it called? The Mendit
One
shack.
over there in UK where they have like an old stone cottage, and they have all these craftsmen inside rebuilding stuff. Is that what you're talking about?
It's a similar sort of thing. Yeah, I mean the skill levels are made. There's a woman in there that she's a master leather.
Yeah, I think I've seen that. Then there's another one who touches up paintings, and a guy
that's
puts
the
together
one.
cracked pottery and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, amazing. This woman could put together a pot. There was 1,000 pieces, you know, and you can't even see the join. I mean, that's skill. That's real skill.
Pete Froud, you're talking about my friend Dick, the Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, I watched some of Peaky Blinders. I got out the habit.
Oh, I enjoyed it. I thought that was pretty good. But you turned me on to The Crown, though, Phil. That was oh man, I tell you, I learned so much from that show. I really did. Then I watched the documentary. What was it? Liz and Margaret. They did the documentary, and the two of them. Holy crap! There was a lot going on in that family. Though.
Absolutely. Well, we got the next series of The Crown coming out fairly soon, and there's quite a lot of upset about it all because.
Is that the Diana crap? All this Diana stuff?
Prince Philip has died now, as you probably know. And he's portrayed not the best of ways, apparently. But of course, people forget the Crown is only a play. It's not based on fact.
Yeah, it even says that going into it. It's dramatized.
And they say, well, they want to take it off and stuff. No, I enjoy it. It's a good watch. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Heart was good too. I like what's her name? Stephanie Powers, the wife.
Jonathan.
She's actually very attractive. But Robert Wagner seemed like he never aged. Robert Wagner. The A-Team. Mr. T.
Yeah, the A-Team had that the dark dude,
Mr. T. A pit of the fool.
Crazy fool.
A pit of the fool. Remember, they used to call the Mr. T starter kits when you used to see all the Guidos in the dance places with like 10 chains on. We're like, oh, is that your Mr. T starter kit?
The only thing that's got more gold than Mr. T is the Bank of England. The only thing with more gold.
Yep. Yeah, but who said that, Pete? In the beginning of the show, what was their butler's name? 3 letters.
I know it.
I know it too. What was it, Pete? What was their butler's name? Come on. It starts with them.
Nenzin.
Come on. Then there's an A.
Begins with an A. What's the second letter, mate?
Come on, Pete. What is it? There you go. Tommy got it. Max.
Tim's got it. Max. But in Bronx accent, when it was Moida.
Yeah, another one you want to look out for, Ken, a film is about the Cray brothers.
What do you mean? Cray is in the supercomputer Cray, or which Cray?
No, the Crays. They were gangsters in London in the 60s.
I'm not kidding.
You want to look that up? That's sit back and enjoy it. It can be a bit
seedy.
Well, not seedy. No, violent is the word.
Was that a Netflix film?
Yeah, I think it is on Netflix actually.
It's actually called The Crays, or what's
it's called? The Crays. Yeah. I mean, they were.
Oh, I think I've seen an ad for that.
Yeah, they're celebrities in the East End or the West. Yeah, East End or West End.
I may have watched an episode of that. They were brothers, right?
That's right. They were twins. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I did. Yeah. One was like a businessman. The other one was more a little like rough and tumble. Or something.
Yeah. They both eventually passed away when they were in prison.
Oh wow!
But yeah, they were real celebrities.
Huh. I think I did watch an episode of that.
Yeah, interesting. Good film though. Good film. Enjoyed it.
It was a film or a series, Phil?
I believe it's a film actually.
Oh.
Just trying to think. Remember, I think it's just called The Craze.
Uh-oh. Hey Phil, zoom me in for a second.
Yeah, hang a second.
While I'm on here, I just want to say thanks to my friend Craig there, MC Engineering.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he sent me something. So I haven't gotten a lot of stickers lately, but Craig sent me a few. So thank you, Craig.
Yeah, the Mick always says, you know, they'll do anything for a sticker.
I'm telling you. I was amazed. I got probably 85 requests already. I was like, wow.
Yeah. It's I don't know where to put them. I've got them all over my toolbox and stuff. I'm now starting to put them on the either on the garage door or the fridge door. You know, I'm not sure where to do them. And the trouble is, you can't actually get them off, can you? If you got the point, most of them won't come off the easy.
Now, someone had typed in there, Phil, Legend, and I'm looking up Legend. Isn't that the movie about the craze? It's called Legend.
I don't know.
Yeah, Reggie and Ronnie Craig. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
it's
the
called
one with
Legend.
Yeah.
Yep. 19. What does it say? The identical twins and notorious gangsters Reggie and Ronnie Craig elude the authorities in 1960s London while transfixing something. Yeah. All right. Maybe I'll watch that tonight. I think I did see it. One guy's like aristocratic, and the other one's like a feisty guy.
Well, they're pretty. They were naughty boys.
Yeah, looks good. Based on a novel. Oh, based on real life. Oh yeah, because Tom Hardy's in that. Okay. Yeah, Tom Hardy. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Tom Hardy.
Yeah, it's a good film. Good film.
Yeah.
And they were very popular. I mean, they were very popular in London. Is it the East End, weren't they, boys? I think they're East End, weren't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they. I mean, because they looked after their own.
Like a Robin Hood type story.
That type of thing. Yeah. I mean, they never ever hurt kids or women, ever, and they always looked after the ones that needed looking after. But they didn't have any nonsense.
Yeah, this one, Solars, was 2015. It looked.
Yeah. Good film.
Yeah.
This is actually just called out. Yeah, a bit like the Mafia. I think they even met up with them. If I remember rightly, they sort of tried to do deals and stuff with them, or the Mafia did. I don't know. But I don't know what Henry's doing here at the moment. It's a bit of a walkabout. Hang on a second. You on a walkabout there, William? Oh.
Yeah, I gotta go there. Come on.
Oh, you're taking the dog out for a whiz?
Yeah, can't bring in any more of that, mate. I'll put the link out, Tim. There's Kevin in the basement as well, mate. But I'll put the link out just in
I'm
case.
going to drop down.
You could drop me
drop
down. My son's coming, and we're gonna finish off that beam to beam. So you could drop me down.
All right, Henry. That's great to see you, mate. Always. You take care.
Yeah, mate.
Mate.
Yeah, got beautiful weather for it. Gorgeous weather.
Beautiful. You as well.
I've got to go as well, Conquer. So I'll catch you on the
All
next
right,
one,
mate.
mate.
Hey, Neil.
See you, everybody. Ken.
Cheers, Neil. All the best.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, Kevin's back.
There you go.
Like a bad penny, I keep showing up.
Kevin,
How are you?
not bad for Monday.
I think we're good, actually, mate. Yeah, it's so I'm just catching up here.
Oh, it's funny. Jason Hughes, you were talking about Airwolf before. I love the theme song to that show. And I'm a, big Ernest Borgnine fan. And Jan Michael Vincent. Well, now that I build helicopters, it's like, it's kind of funny, but it's not our brand. That's the only thing.
Doing the Street Hawk. That was the same era. Somebody on a bike.
I think Tim's trying to get up. He's needs to sort out your stream there, Tim. There you go, mate. Get a wave, mate. There you go. All right, all right.
Yep. Right.
Hey, Tim.
The chance to go and meet Reggie Cray when I was younger.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How old was he, though? I mean,
he wasn't that old. He was in prison, but I had the chance to go and see him when I was living in Great Yarmouth in 1994, I think it was.
How'd you get in prison?
No, I didn't. It was Reggie Cray. I had a chance to go and see him in prison, but my bottle went.
So what? How were you involved with that, and Tim being able to get into the prison?
Because someone that I knew through a place that I used to visit, she used to go in and see Reggie Cray, and she said to me, "Do you want to go in and see him?" And do you know something? See now, I wish I had done.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's a real.
I even went to their graveyard, to their gravesite. See when Ronnie Cray died, I went to their graveside, to the grave where Ronnie Cray was buried.
Where are they buried, Tim?
Chingford Road Cemetery.
But that's a long way from you, though, Tim, isn't it?
Yeah, but this was when I was living in. This was when I was living in Norwich.
Oh, I see. All right. Well,
I was working for someone in Norwich, and we was in London, and I had the day off, and I went to Ronnie Cray's grave.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Claim to fame there, boy.
Yeah. But the best Cray film that I find is the best is the one with Gary and Martin Kemp.
Yeah, The Craze.
That's the one I like the best.
90.
Huh?
It's called The Craze. It was out in 1990.
Yeah, that's the best one I like because I've seen all the others, and I still say the others are nowhere near as good as what the Gary and Martin Kemp one was.
For the non-Brits, Martin and Gary Kemp were in a band during the 80s called
Strandar Ballet.
Yeah, Martin Kemp, the bassist.
Yeah, and the reason why the Cray twins were caught is because Ronnie Cray killed George Cornell in the Blind Beggar pub in London, and Reggie Cray killed Jack the Act McVitie at a private party. That was the only two murders they got caught for. Yeah. There was also known as the Pretty Boys of London. I even went to Valence Road where they used to live. But the houses that they were in are nowhere near, weren't there anymore. They'd all been knocked down.
Oh, right. Okay.
No, Jack the Act McVitie did, yes. Yeah.
They certainly want somebody you want to cross, were they?
No, definitely not. And they were trying to get in with the mafia in America so they could mix, and all they was all about. It was all about protection money with them. They had their own clubs, and then people were paying them for protection from their shops to stop their shops from getting burgled and that.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Insurance.
Yeah.
They called it your monthly insurance.
Yeah, but it was called yeah. But they've got another name for it now, haven't they? Menacing.
Yeah. Yeah, my father-in-law had his print shop in Brooklyn, and they used to come into him. Old man would come into his shop and tell him, he says, "I'm here to collect your insurance money." And my father-in-law looks at him, he says, "What the hell insurance money?" He says, "That's your window insurance, to be sure your windows don't get busted." $1 a month. $1 a month. Get out. Get out. He chased them out. The next day, my father-in-law's windows were busted. He had them replaced. The guy comes back a week later and he says, "You want to pay for insurance now?" He says, if you come back, he says, you're going to need insurance. He says, funny as all hell. But, yeah, it's crazy stuff goes on. Mafia does some nasty things.
Yeah.
Very true, mate. Very true.
Yep. I've never seen that film, Pete. The Bronx Tale.
Well, we managed to get a couple of arrows anyway, guys. Eventually, we got there. It's. I think about time we wrapped it up. I think.
Wrapped it on the end.
Well, thank you for letting me come back in for a few.
Well, you're always, Kevin. You know, you're always welcome anytime. You know that, mate.
Yeah, but you know, it's still nice to ask.
Well, whatever. Yeah, it's whatever. It's good to see everybody. And again, this evening, I want to thank everybody because I know to start off with, it was a real pain in the backside, and apologies for all that.
No problem.
That's
but,
okay.
I do my best. I can't do any better than that.
I think you went to the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, well, no doubt you could all hear me and Mrs. H yapping away or trying to sort it all out. But it was very lucky. I didn't use any bad language, which I don't anyway. So I don't really
Tommy Hanlon's asking if you have another project you're working on. Anything else coming up?
Yeah, I got a Makita. I've started work on today, mate. Makita 4631. It's over here. Makitas are of good make. They're the same as all the electric tools, you know. The
like Jason.
Yeah, but is it Makita? Is it petrol or electric?
Yeah, it's a petrol mower. Yeah, it's it runs on a Briggs & Stratton 675X.
Oh, okay.
And I mean the guy. I've had a look at it, actually. They're on the market. Full retail price is about closer to £500.
Wow.
But
and you have
can
one?
get deals for about £480. I paid £80 for this one.
Wow.
And the guy, well, it's even got a service history with it. Would you believe?
Nice.
It was a good mower. And he had noticed that he knocked a bit of paint off one way or the other, so he sprayed it over with the wrong color.
Oh, I think you showed that. Didn't you show it on one of your videos or something?
Yeah, a
Where
long
you
time
showed
ago.
different
Anyway,
colors that match,
I've managed to get the paint that will match the color, and I've checked it. It's pretty close. So I'm going to whip them. I'm whipping the engine out, the mower out, and it will need a new blade, definitely. Looking at it, and I'm going to just flash in the bit of spray paint. And apart from that, it's a lovely mower, and I reckon it's going to be worth a couple £100.
How'd you make out with your powder coat? Did you ever get that done?
I'm waiting this Friday. I'm waiting to get it back. So that'll be the other one. That's a Mountfield I'm going to rebuild as well.
Yep.
I've also got a cylinder mower up there. Forgive me, I forgot the name of it now. All these things I bought about a year ago. And I've got other thing. I've got 2 rods to build for people. Yeah, it's busy.
Busy.
Sometimes you end up with too much to do.
Yeah.
So you don't know what to do. Does that make sense? You know.
Yeah.
But
we'll get there.
Do you service zero-turn mowers?
Sorry, Kevin. Sorry.
You talking to me? Okay.
Me? Yeah, I'll service anything. I don't care.
Yeah. If I bring mine up, you'll service it?
You could drive all the way here for that?
I'm a nice guy. I don't care.
Hey, if you're coming up your daughters or whatever, that's fine.
I'll put it right in the van. I'll drive it right up into the van and drive it up there.
Why? What do you got?
I got a Toro, zero-turn.
Oh, what do they call those? Time Masters or something?
Yeah, I don't know, 54
Turn
inch, 50 inch, something like that.
These have got some big deck lawnmowers, 30-inch cut. You can get a 30-inch cut over here.
Yeah. Yeah, this I can cut 4 acres of grass in about 2 hours.
Bloody hell.
Cool. Is that a ride on, Kevin, or
Yeah.
run behind?
It's got the 2 handles For
Yeah, zero turn.
each of the rear wheels is
Hydro.
individual drive, so you can push
All
one,
right.
pull the other, and you turn around on a dime.
Yeah, okay. So it's not a chase after one then.
No.
You're running behind it.
No, this is sit down.
Yeah. See over
Yeah,
here, we don't really
a lot of lawn company, a lot of grass cutting companies over there use them.
Yeah.
Because they're fast.
Yeah.
We don't have big enough gardens in
No.
the main over here for that sort of thing. It's
I
all
have-
the local councils use them.
I have a 72-inch finishing mower that I can put on the back of the tractor.
Bloody
Pull
hell.
it behind the tractor.
Yeah,
That's
for doing the fields and stuff.
3-point hitch.
Is that what they call a gang mower? Because over
No,
here,
No,
they
one piece.
Single
One
deck
piece.
with 3
one
blades.
piece, right? Okay.
But a lot of people, when you grow fields where the stuff gets 4 or 5 feet,
Well,
you
that's
just
a brush
grab one of those.
Yeah,
Huh?
but this is a finishing mower.
Yeah, finish mower. Was it a Woods?
No, it's a John Deere.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. I have a brush hog also, which is a John Deere. That's when you're got brush and everything growing
Yeah.
small.
What kind of tractor is it on, Kev? What do you got?
John Deere 855.
Oh, okay. Wait, which A55? The English or the American one?
American.
Because no, the 55 series, a lot of those were made in Britain.
Yeah. No, this is hydrostatic. It's
The diesel or gas?
diesel, 3-cylinder.
Okay.
27 or 28 horse.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, they had 755, 855, 955.
Yeah, they used to use. Over here, I always remember watching the tractors putting the gangers, maybe 5 sets of.
Oh yeah. The
cutters.
the disc harrows and the plows and all that stuff.
Yeah, they would go around all the big recreation grounds here.
Yep.
And they could cover a huge amount of ground very quickly.
Yeah.
Pete was wondering if your mower was an Atco, Phil.
No, it's not, mate. I'm trying to think, but I'm going to put a video of it because I bought it off the guy. He put it on eBay, and I stole it off him. I gave £30 for it.
Wow.
And he said, "Oh, I thought it's worth a lot more money." Well, I was the only one that bid. You know,
No reserve, huh?
no reserve. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that kills you, especially if it's like free
It
shipping.
will need a carb clean, I'm sure. But apart from that, I mean, this Makita today, I've had that in the our shed probably 8 months, and it started second pull. You know, it just is it what they call it, easy start, an ES easy start.
Mm-hmm.
It's yeah, well impressed. Old fuel, and it worked. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Again, I want to thank everybody, all the comments, everybody there, and I've not recognised people. You know, you'll forgive me as always, but thank you for
Thanks.
joining in.
Good night, all.
Each and every one of you guys. Thanks. a
Thank
lot.
you, Phil. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah.
See you later, Ken. See you later,
Cheers,
Parkness.
guys.
See you later, Kevin. See you later, Conker.
Yeah, everyone. Stay healthy.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
I'll let you all
Catch you all
drop
on the
out.
next one. Bye.
Ta-ta. Hey, it's just us now.
No, it's still red. You got to end it, Phil. You got to hit the end.
There you go.